Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you some training clips from today and also go over the topic of patience. And what I mean by patience is playing the waiting game in making certain decisions, whether small or big. And I'm going to go over a few examples of patience for me. The first is as far as the training goes. Right now I'm kind of taking an approach where I intentionally take 12 steps back, or rather 10 steps back. It doesn't really matter, just the number is arbitrary. So it's a few steps back, let's say 10, and then immediately followed by 12 steps forward for a net gain of 2 steps. And I learned this from Wendler's 531, the strength training program. Well, sometimes you have to start backwards from what you're truly capable of in order to have a higher ceiling to grow. And the weights I've been lifting the last few weeks in squat and deadlift, I know I can do these. I've done them before, and it's a decent amount less than what I know I'm capable of, but I'm intentionally taking these steps back, starting from a low weight and increasing 5 pounds on the squat and deadlift every single week in order to increase my ceiling for strength development. And I'm hoping that by going over these lower weights and focusing on the movement pattern, becoming better at squatting and being better at deadlifting, will help me in the long run if I'm able to avoid injury because of proper technique, and also find the strongest position for me to squat the most weight and deadlift the most weight that I can. That's patience in terms of training. The other aspect of patience that I'm employing right now is as far as developing the home gym. Right now I've started acquiring a few more pieces here and there to complete the home gym, but I don't want to go on a spending spree and impulsively buy a bunch of stuff that I may not end up using in the long run. I want to be smart with my decisions and make sure there's a significant need for it before I purchase something. Right now I have a total of 320 pounds in weight plates, and that's good enough for me. I definitely would like some more 45-pound plates so that I can, balance the barbell out. I don't have to keep loading the change plates on and only have one 45-pound plate making contact with the ground. I'd rather have 2 45 or even 3 45-pound plates so I can have an even surface in terms of the contact with the ground and the weight used. And that's probably going to be the next purchase for me, which is a few more 45-pound plates. And I'm contemplating whether to get iron plates or steel plates, to get rubber plates, or to get actual bumper plates. And right now I've been thinking about it. I have 320-pound plates. That's more than enough for squatting, benching, overhead pressing, and at the time deadlifting. But when I can increase my deadlift to more above 320 pounds, I'm gonna get some 45-pound plates, and those will probably be, I'm leaning in the direction of bumper plates right now, but I'm gonna play the waiting game and wait till I'm strong enough to actually need 410 pounds of, or 410 pounds of weights. So I'm gonna try to, make use of what I have now, and make sure the exercise selection matches what I have now, and I don't, try to go out and find something that I may just need temporarily and not use it in the long run.